to the project. So I have my hacksaw here. I have my bolt where I want to cut. I'm going to move this out of the way. I'm going to bring back my foam block because why not? I started cutting this on the hacksaw and it was just taking forever, and downstairs I have a perfectly good Dremel tool and an angle grinder, so quick chopped it completely off. So let's get it off here. Let's get it on the gun. So this thing goes here. Just work this back up in here. Easiest way I found. And this will be the tricky part. What I'm having to do is stick my finger down there and try and hold the nut onto the end of the stud there, which I actually just got. So maybe what I should have done is made sure that I clean my threads up here, so work the nut back and forth a bit just to clean my threads up. And it's a lot better. Alright, I just gotta go get some pliers. I'll be right back. Alright, so you can probably see what I am doing is holding the pliers. Since the nut isn't actually a nut, it's like a round thing that you just use your fingers to turn down. I'm gonna have to use these pliers to hold it in place while I spin the swivel part with the Allen wrench. That seems really tight right there. And just move the whole thing. End result. So this should be relatively easy now. So we need a small screwdriver bit. That is for taking this out. So let me show you here. You can see there's a small Phillips head screw there that I just got to take out. So it is tight. Actually, that'll make things a little easier on me. Okay. So, this, and now this. I'm gonna freak out if they don't line up, if it doesn't fit over the top. The problem I'm running into is my stud is just a bit too big to fit in there, and I don't have a good way to drill it out, and trying to drill it out has nicked my thumb up there, but I don't know if you can see it. Not that big a deal. After grinding and cutting my initial stud down to length, what I had to do to get this piece to fit on was I actually had to go ahead and I'll use this one for demonstration. This is not the one I'm using. I had to grind this all down just the smallest bit to get this to line up correctly to go on it. You can see actually it's silver right there from where I had to grind it down. So I'm going to go ahead and install this back in there. And hopefully it'll go back in. There we go. Just had to torque the main piece just a bit to get it to go in. I have to torque this back just a bit. It's a thicker one. Believe me, I'm gonna cut and edit this video together to make it actually look like I'm doing a good job at this and to make it look like I know what I'm doing. So you won't actually see me sort through all these, you'll just think, hey, he instantly knew the right one. More. No. And then that will go on like that, but I actually have to install it on the gun first. So let me take this off. Put that back. Let me get the gun back out. Perfect. Reinstall the mounting bolts. Try not to lose them. Might be better. I'm gonna do this in my lab a little off camera. Just because I'm gonna need both hands. Well, I'm gonna need 3 hands, but you can tell I only have 2. There we go. Nice and secure. This piece should now mount. Either way, my preference, I guess, if I want it like this. But I actually want to try it like this first. And it's got a nice little rubbery pad on there. Protect your expensive high-end plastic finish. So that's what it looks like right now. Let's flip it over and put it in my lap again, put this on. Actually, I'm gonna need this big fat screwdriver. And just to sink it right in there good. There. Just tightening this up so it doesn't spin so freely. I mean, it does spin free. There is an O-ring that's cushioning it to allow it to do that. I think the last thing, I should just tighten this nut down just a bit more. It's got 3 dimples in it, so I'm sure there's some sort of specialized tool that you can get to tighten this down, but hand tight is just fine for now. There you go. And that's that. I hope you liked the video. It's my first do-it-yourself project on the Marauder here, and Bipod actually swings and pivots. That's kind of cool. I like it. I think I did an alright job. If you liked the video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe, and look for more awesome videos. The very next one I'm going to be doing is adjusting this little screw here, this little set screw on the trigger, because every time I pick it up, I think it's the worst thing in the world. I pick it up, I'll either grab it from here, catch my finger, hit my finger there when I pick it up. So I'm actually going to adjust it in and then grind it flat. So no more caught finger. Alright, that's it for now. Like and subscribe. And this has been Urban Airgun video. Bye. If you can't figure out how to take these screws out on your own without watching me do it, then maybe you shouldn't own an air gun. Because you might put your eye out. Or you might put my eye out. Set my heart afire.